Numbers is the iPad spreadsheet app. To launch Numbers, just click on the icon that says Numbers on it. Once you select that, I do recommend always checking out the Getting Started, so you could always look into that to see some of their tutorials on how to use Numbers. But for this video, I'm just going to go through and show you the basics of creating your own spreadsheet. So go up to the plus in the top left-hand corner and select Create Spreadsheet. Every time you do this, there are a number of templates that you can choose from, and there's some very helpful ones for education. I'm just going to start off with a blank spreadsheet, so I'm going to select that. And once it loads, you'll see that it looks very similar to Microsoft Excel. You see that you're greeted with a sheet. There's also a little plus sign in case you would like to add another sheet. I'm just going to tap on that just to show you what that looks like. So now it says Sheet 1, Sheet 2. Just by touching on the top of that, it will actually move you back and forth between those. At the very top left-hand corner, it says Spreadsheets. If you tap on that, it takes you right back to that selection. So if you have multiple spreadsheets on here, you just need to click on each one and it'll open it up. So I'm going to go right back into that document I just created. There's an undo button, which will undo any of the last steps that you've done, which is very helpful in case you do something that you need to erase, or you need to delete, or you make a mistake. You just hit undo. In the top right-hand corner, you will see that there is a paintbrush that is your format tool. When you click on that, it is context specific based off of what you have selected. So for example, I'm just going to tap in one of the cells down here. And now if I hit that format tool, it will allow me to format my table because it knows that I'm selected with it, or I could also go and format the cells. The next tool across the top is the plus sign. This is how you add your content. You could add media, tables, charts, and shapes from here. And then the last icon across the top is your settings tool. If I hit this tool there, it will allow me to share and print from here. I could also find, which will search the entire document for certain keywords. There's the settings button that I could go in and I can adjust the guides, the edge guides, spacing guides. I could also set the check spelling on there. And then down at the very bottom, there's help. So at any point, you could click on help and it will give you a nice little help feature that will answer many of the questions that you have.